Hello you guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. On this channel we talk a lot about making money online as a creative person, as an artist. Today video I want to talk about the FOMO, the fear of missing out. The fear of missing out is not just on the social media, going with the trending reels and trending videos. The fear of missing out is also there in the online business strategy. Like when I started with the business, the thing back in the 2020, the online business was different. Right now 2025, the business has been changed quite a lot. Not just the print on demand, not just making videos, content creation, everything has changed because it's been 5 years. It's been a long time. Now, of course, with the Zazzle, I started back in 2021, so just the 4 years with the Zazzle, but I've seen come across this fear of missing out stuff. And for some time being, I was also in this FOMO of creating the content, creating designs, creating products, creating and trying multiple different online business ideas, just because I think that I'm left out if I'm not trying them at all. Going with the Instagram Reels, TikTok, or going with the new social media platform. When TikTok was new, not so many people were there on the platform. And all of a sudden when the TikTok was growing up, a lot of the creators were making money. So many creators joined the TikTok because they feel that they are missing out something and they gotta be on this platform to make money or to be relevant to their audience or to gain followers or subscribers or whatever their goal was it. So I want to really address the fear of missing out in this video. Please guys, don't upload the designs or don't go with the platform or the product just because you're thinking that if you're not going with that, you're gonna miss out on a lot of the stuff. You're never gonna miss on things, okay? There is literally the fear of missing out is actually creating a trouble for a lot of the new business owners when they are going for the hype. Oh, this thing is trending, I'm gonna go with this. Oh, this reel is trending, I'm gonna go with this. Well, you can go with the trends, you can go with the reels, of course you can go with the trends, nothing wrong with that unless it's actually relevant to your brand, unless it's relevant to the product, to the designs that you're creating. But if it is not, please don't go for it, because what's gonna happen, you're gonna go with that and that trend will going to be there only for a couple of days or a couple of weeks, and after that it's gonna go out, and then you're gonna be left up with the trying with new trend, new popular stuff. And that's not only gonna hurt your business, but in the long term it's actually gonna hurt the overall longevity of what you're doing with your business branding or whatever it is. And that's what I tell you, like when the AI was coming up, a lot of people were having fears, and now the people are just entering the AI because a lot of the people are entering. So it's like we are all like a sheep in a herd. Like you might have heard about this example that there are so many sheep in a herd. If one sheep go in one direction, all of them follow in that direction. You might have heard about it. Likewise, the human beings are wired in their mind. Like if somebody is going there and checking out that thing and they're posting on social media or they're talking with the friends, and if I'm not going with that, then I'm missing out on that. And then I'm gonna miss out on the sales or the money or the followers, subscribers, or whatever the case is. You don't have to do all those things in the world that everybody else is doing to make money, to grow your business, to sustain in the print on demand, or whatever your goal is. You don't have to do that. Don't focus on fear of missing out. You're never gonna miss out things that is really meant for you. Of course you can try with the new things, you can explore new things, nothing wrong with that, but don't try the things just because you think that if I'm not gonna try or if I'm not gonna give it out, then I'm gonna miss out on something really important and it's gonna go away, then I'm not gonna make money or I'm not gonna gain followers or subscribers or whatever your goal is. No. The things doesn't work like that. The long-term business, if you look at the business owners, the long-term, they have built the business more than decades. They are not going over every popular trend or reel or every popular social media just because they're gonna miss out on something if they are not going on that. They're only going if they think that it's gonna help their business grow, if it's relevant to their new business strategy or relevant to their business strategy, then only they are going with that. Otherwise they are not going with that. So don't go with things, don't go with the designs, niches, products just because they are trending, just because everybody is going it. That's what I'm gonna tell you. You don't need to sell invitations on Zazzle. Of course invitations are a big, huge, paper products are really huge, but you don't have to go with invitation. There are so many different hundreds and hundreds of products there on the Zazzle right now that you can target and still continue to make money. You don't have to go with invitation. Don't think that if you're not going with a design or product or niche, then you're gonna miss out something, you're not gonna make money, or you're not gonna be there in the print on demand business or whatever. No, leave the fear of missing out, leave the FOMO behind, because it's really important. I've seen a lot of the people coming across and a lot of people just going with the things because it's trending. I did this with Instagram when I started with Instagram back in 2020 and kind of like a 2021 or so. And after that, I wasn't able to keep up with the Instagram popular trends and popular stuff, and I gotta leave it out. And then I realized that I don't have to do everything that other people are doing it. There is no FOMO, there is no fear of missing out. If I'm not doing it, that doesn't mean I'm gonna lose my followers or subscribers. It doesn't mean my business will not gonna grow or I'm not gonna make money. No, it's still gonna work, because it's not about doing more. It's actually doing less with smartness. Because if you're doing more, it's actually a long-term recipe for burnout. Yes. In the beginning, it's gonna be fun to do more, excitement, fun, because it's something new. In the long run, it's a great recipe for burnout if you're doing so much. So it's not about doing more. It's actually doing less and doing exactly what's helping you bringing in sales. That actually you want to do for your business, or you want to do for your people, you want to help your customer with. So I hope it makes sense what I'm trying to tell you. Not missing out, but actually doing what's helping you bring in sales. Now there's a little girl playing around here. They're making noises because I'm in the park right now. It's near the beach, the park, and that's where I'm filming this video. Hopefully you get something out of, guys. You don't have to go after the things just because you think if you're not gonna go after those things, you're gonna miss out on something. You're never gonna miss out. Focus on your long-term strategy, not doing more, but doing less and doing intentionally. That's gonna help you drive in sales. That's gonna help you help the people or grow your business, whatever your business is all about. Okay? Because doing more is a recipe for burnout. Intentional doing is actually helping you grow the business or getting your goals achieved in the business. Hopefully this video gonna help you. Give this video a big thumbs up, consider subscribing, turn on the bell notification. Guys, don't forget to check out, I have a lot of the courses, ebooks, planners, all sorts of resources to help you guys make money. I have the courses, ebooks, planners on Zazzle, Redbubble, Teepublic. All the links are in the description. Check it out. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.